Welcome to Anything is Possible. Today is Youth Mentor Day in Pennsylvania, also called Kids Christmas. Kev's back here. If you see in the distance, you guys watch my channel, you know the Yoder clan. That's Yoder and his 18 kids. We're taking up the spot. So unless you want some body piercings, probably don't want to be around us today. Kev's getting set up. He's putting the stringers in. What baits are we using? You want to show people what you're going to use today?
Well, I'm using the spinner. Lyle's going to use the trout magnet.
We got a trout magnet here. Let me show them up close. Lyle's got 4-pound mono or fluoro. I'm not sure what we got on there, to be honest with you. Kev's rod has a Joe's fly on it. It's got the white, yellow, and green Joe's fly. The shape of the body allows it to go pretty slow, even though it's big, so it doesn't sink deep. And the weight allows you to cast far. Let me get back over here without breaking my neck. We have the third rod, kind of a backup rod. We have that with a size 6 or 8 bait holder hook. One split shot further up the line. Again, this is actually 1.5 pound SOS line, I believe it's called. We have our Easter basket that is filled with other lures and trout goodies. We've got our own bin of night crawlers here. And we splurged and got the butter worms. There's nothing more frustrating than showing up and not catching nothing when everyone else is catching them. So we got the butter worms here. Kev and I got here about 5:30 in the morning, hung out in the car to reserve our spot. We were the first ones here.
There's still only 3 cars.
Yeah, we like to get the spot we want. You know, it's part of our tradition for opening day, and I guess for mentor day as well. Like to get here early.
Like, go to opening day for everybody. Like, there'll be people here at like 12. 12 people will be here for opening day for ours.
You ain't wrong. Yeah, we'll be one of them this year. We're going to be camping out. Yeah, boy, set the tarp up, set the heater up, make some breakfast. It's going to be a good time. My other son's coming, Kristen's coming, so stay with us. Let's get on some fish.
Now I'm down on the first second, but I'm all right.
We're in under a minute here. Kev's watching the time. The Yoder clan's over there. My boy Blue's over here. He's got the trout worm ready to go. We got a little baby Yoder over there with an Eagles hat on. It's pretty cool. Eight o'clock. Line's in. Fish on.
I'll keep him. You have the net? Yes.
Nice fish, Kev. Kev's on the board. Get that fish on the stringer.
Yep.
Don't lose it.
I know. He's a wily one. Got him.
Okay.
Got one?
Yep, Lyle's on. Careful, keep it in the water. I need the net. Bring him right up here, Lyle. Scooch him in. Beach him. One big hard motion. Okay, good job, buddy. Beach him. Yeah, you got one. Good job.
Yep. He's on the big one.
Okay, take your time. Tire him out. It's probably 9 inches.
Don't reel anymore.
Yeah, don't reel in.
Over here.
All right, that's a good one.
That's a good one. Keep it.
Okay, and that's your 2 keepers. Getting the hang of the trout worm again?
Yep.
Fish on. Take your time. That is a nice one. Good. Let that really sink, Kev. Kev's hooked up here. Oh, he's got the trout mango baby. Keep them in the water when possible. Nice soft net. There you go. That's one healthy fish. Gone. Kev wants to smoke these. Beaut. That's a beaut.
I hope mine have eggs.
You already have your 2 keepers, right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Hope one of mine.
I was gonna say, if he has a kite, he ain't gonna have eggs.
Or maybe it just has a disformed chin.
Yeah.
Quagmire.
Quagmire. Giggity, giggity.
Got him. This guy's so thick. Look at that. Looks like one of those pink salmon. Look at that. Oh my God. Got him. Double back to back. See the worm hanging out. Good son. So good, nice for smallmouth. Got him. On the cranky. Hey, it's a small one. Lots of energy. Bow, bow, bow. Net him, because this is weak line. There he is.
I got it.
Yeah, no, I'm filming it.
Okay.
Beautiful cast out there. I'm gonna switch to the goated. Say the goated. Take this rod up. Out there, let sink for 5 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Yeah, but it has a weight on it. I always joke to the side. There he is, boys. You see how much fun this is? You go inside, you're doing your inside stuff. Well, I kind of do that. But look at this. Right off. I don't think I was pointing at that at all. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, an extra 5 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi. Scratch your neck. Do all the positive things. Now cast, catch one. It's a catfish. Is that? Nah, it's a trout. It looked like a catfish from here.
Oh, if that's a catfish, I'm gonna be surprised.
Surprised we haven't caught a sunfish or anything like that yet.
They usually turn on after trout. It's a little early for them in the street.
That bad boy. Yeah, bad boy. Coming in here.
I put Kevin to work some.
There's something about these fish, they look positive talk.
No tallies yet.
This guy looks cute, so I'm gonna give him the best release I can. Give him some positive. You can do this, buddy. Just hang right there. Off you go. Yeah. Oh, everything's impossible. Got him, boys. Got him. Got him, boys. Boys, this is monster. Monster, guys. Monster. It's a big one. Woo! I wish I could keep him. Jesus. Too much line. Whew. Yeah. Oh my God. I gotta give you one of these rigs. Got him. Fish on. Boy, golly, this boy nice. Nice, this boy nice, this boy's nice. Nice. To victory! All right, guys, we're heading back to the house. We're gonna get these filleted up. Hopefully Kevin got some footage, who knows, but see you on the table. All right, guys, we're at the fillet table. Yo, Kev behind the camera. What we're gonna do, Lyle wants his deep fried, but Kevin wants his smoked. So we're gonna do this in a way, we're gonna do this in such a way that the tail stays on and you can hang it. I learned this in Alaska. And hopefully there's eggs, because you know what we do with eggs. You wanna go down on a quarter. Slice through. Any eggs? Let me see any. So stop like right about there. Right there. Flip it. Flip it. Stick it in. Okay, so now we have two sides.
Two sides.
That should work. And then we cut straight through. Come down, cut under the ribs. As soon as you're under the ribs, turn the knife. And try to get them all with one shot if I can. Pin bones, you can feel them, they're up top. So I take my knife, get under them, cut on a 45 up. And then 45 up. And I take it down to the skin. I try not to cut through the skin if I can help it. We'll share the recipe. We'll marinate these, and basically it's brown sugar and a few other spices. Strip that up like that. And we like to leave the skin on with this recipe. So now this is completely boneless.
Because the skin is edible.
The skin is edible when you smoke it this way, and it's delicious. It tastes like candy. The last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do slits, because we're gonna turn it like this, and it's gonna hang like this. That's what it's gonna look like in the smoker. All right, we're back in the kitchen. We've got our fillets. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna marinate them. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put this dry rub on them. And this is real basic. The bottom here is the recipe. Equal parts brown and white sugar. Like I do a cup of each, I would guess. Maybe a 1/4 cup of salt. And then maybe a tablespoon of garlic and a tablespoon of chili. Take about that amount, you know, just enough to get everything covered. And just let that soak in. This will taste like candy. It'll be one of the best things you've ever had. What'll happen with this, this sugar will kind of break down with the moisture and it'll look like molasses. So take them out of the fridge, you know, every couple hours you walk by, just grab the bag and just mix it all up again. You want to make sure it gets in all those cracks and that or the slices that we've put in here. You want that to soak in. Look, you can already see it doing that. See how it's kind of liquefying? That's what it'll do. Let me see how long I tell myself to do this. Let's see. Brine. 4 to 24 hours. So we'll put them on this brine on them. 4 to 24 hours. And after that, we're going to smoke them. Looks like about an hour to 2 hours. We'll show you the whole process. There's a few steps that make a little bit of a difference in the flavor and the outcome. And there's also a glaze that we will put on, which is very important. This is a couple huge trout that Kev caught over winter. So I'm gonna smoke these guys as well. These aren't thawed yet. So I'll probably just put some marinade on this one and let this sit on the counter for today. That's it. We're going to let this stuff do its work. And we actually are going to head down to help the Stony Creek anglers do a little bit of the stream cleanup. And then we're going to do stocking down there. And we might do a little bit of fishing after that. Well, Kev will do a little bit of fishing. I'll do a little bit of recording maybe. We'll see. We'll see you on the water. Getting ready for Easter, so there's voices in the background, but the boys wanted to smoke their trout, so we got smoked trout started. I'm doing the glaze here, and the glaze is 1 tablespoon of this barbecue rub. I use this one, Grill Master Sweet and Smoky. Also 2 tablespoons brown sugar, 1/4 cup honey, 1/4 cup apple cider vinegar. And then we're just going to dissolve that right here and slowly heat it up. I let it get a little thickness to it and I turn off the heat. And once it cools, it'll thicken up. It's not that important. I mean, it's going to taste good either way. But if you want it really thick, play around with this step and get it like a syrup if you want. But like I said, either way, it's going to be delicious. I'll show you what we do with this. I set the timer for an hour. We have the trout smoking. We get the smoker up to like 240 just so that we can get the smoke going. Smoke's so important. So as soon as you have good smoke going in the smoker, then we cut it back to like 150, something around there. My thermostat's broken, so it's really hard to kind of read it all, but it's not that important. You go by texture, you can tell when it's done, but we'll dry it out for about an hour. Let's say an hour at 150 if you've got one of those cool thermostat green eggs and all of those expensive Traegers and all that stuff. After that, we're going to glaze them, and then we're going to crank the heat up for another hour, and that's when you're going to get that like candy texture. Well, wouldn't be in any fin video without some type of noise. Chainsaw, heavy machinery, neighbor on a dirt bike. Oh no, we've got a man down here. We've got a man down. We're going to put this glaze on them, and then we're going to put it back in for another hour. We're going to turn the heat up, like 200 maybe. You don't want to open this very often. You let all the heat out when you do this. Let's get this shut. 1 hour later.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I guess we'll see you guys later. It was a fun day. Caught lots of fish, and this is about to be yummy, yummy, yummy.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get this eaten. Let's get that over the fire. Just have to do it. There's a piece for you, a piece for me. Oh yeah. So good. Delicious recipe. If you don't like trout or haven't had a recipe that you like, then this one's a no-brainer. You can't go wrong with smoked trout. So easy to do. It's like a snack.
I see myself eating this all day.
Yeah. And this, we're gonna refrigerate the extra.
Because they're good for refrigerator.
Once you refrigerate those, they're good to go for days. Girl.
You like it?
He's a big fan of the skin. Girl.
Skin. Skin. Mmm.
Skin.
Yeah, where you can just...
It's like candy. Yeah, look at that. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you next time on the water. Get outside and enjoy the outdoors. What's up, homeboy? You came at the right time right there.
You got a fire going on. I'm coming up.